has been knocked down by malaria.
Amatem soft gel.
Amatem soft gel makes treating malaria easy. Amatem soft gel is a game changer.
Oh! Confidence is down! Amatem soft gel. A good to promote malaria for body.
Available for adults and children. Say no to malaria. Yes to life.
Tonight, Committee of Pro-Chancellors of State-owned universities frowns at ASU's approach to the issue of funding of tertiary education. First phase of 1.5 billion naira Bubu International Market project commissioned by Governor Abdurrahman Abdurazak. Amoyo, Afon Road yearns for urgent government attention, plus updates from the world of entertainment and sports. This is the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA ILORIN News Tonight. Good evening and welcome. I am Kehinde Omolosho. The Committee of Pro-Chancellors of State-Owned Universities, COPSUN, has reacted to a pronouncement by ASU President Professor Victor Osodeke, where he describes some state-owned universities that have resumed academic activities as irrelevant and quack institutions. Secretary General of the committee, Marcos Awobifa, in a statement, noted that ASU membership is voluntary and COPSUN is not oblivious of the fact that state universities cannot be forced or coerced to implement agreements reached between the federal government and its workers in the universities to which they are not parties. It also believes that ASU's approach to the issue of funding of tertiary education in a modern globalized world is archaic and impracticable anywhere in the world. COPSUN advised ASU to work with all stakeholders to bring back students to campuses after 6 months of intensive closure. ASU's stand, COPSUN vindicated its position that university unions claim to be superior to the councils that are their employers. It therefore called for the immediate democratization of the membership of unions in the universities, giving freedom of any individual to belong to a union as it is practiced in developed societies. Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdurazak has expressed satisfaction with the level of work done on the ongoing construction of Bubu International Market in the local government area of the state. The project, which has its first phase ready for delivery this week, is expected to transform the economy of the state for better. Abdulafiz Alaya has the report.
The first phase of the 1.5 billion naira project comprises about 2 lock-up shops and 10 blocks of 200 open stores. The first phase of the 1.5 billion naira project comprises about 22 lock-up shops and 10 blocks of 200 open stores, equipped with public toilets, security posts, among other facilities. Governor Abdurrahman Abdurazak, while inspecting the project, harped on the multiplier effects of the international market on the local economy, considering the status of Bubu as historic melting pot for traders from across West Africa sub-region. Apart from being another giant leap in his government drive to developing all parts of the state, the governor said the market will benefit immensely from Kwara gradually becoming a hub of sugar production in Nigeria, especially with the presence of sugar companies and other industries in the state.
Coming from Lafiaji, coming from Pategi, all trades meet here. That's why we're trying to make sure we develop an international market, a big market that will serve the entire communities here. Edu is on the way to be the richest local government in Kwara State. The Badsa Sugar Refinery is here. Boa is building a $350 million sugar refinery in this local government. give or take 5 years, when all of them come fully on stream, Bubu will thrive.
The project, according to the site engineer, was being executed to meet international standards.
Follow all the specifications in the project. The structural, the architectural, the mechanical, the electrical, every aspect of engineering.
The second and third phase of the market project will include abattoir, police and fire stations, car park, and administrative office, among others. Abdelafiz Alaya, NTA News.
Accessible road network remains one of the indices that attracts rapid growth and development to states through easy transportation of goods and services. But what becomes the fortune of such a state when this critical infrastructure is in shambles? In this report, Olajide Bello reports that though some states are receiving government attention within the metropolis, others are gradually becoming death traps for users.
This is Gomo Road, and by that other side there is Apo Junction. This route is one of the entry and exit points into the state, but the deplorable state of the road over time has been a major concern for road users and those residing in the area. What needs to be done to find a lasting solution to this road? Let's find out.
You see this car I'm using, I'll spend almost 60,000 naira on this car to get this car fixed, and it's so painful. Assuming people in the civil authority are using this road now and then, I believe that this road will have been fixed before now. Please, I want to urge the government, whether state or federal or local government, to come to our aid in time.
Since 1999, they have touched this road out. My appeal to state government is just helping us in any other way to look into this road for us. I have a lot of damage in our tricycle, in our Okada, including motors. There is no drainage in this road, so we have a lot of challenges on this road.
So I'm expecting that it should be part of the responsibility in collaboration with the government to make sure that they try to sanction who are the company owners to make sure they are part of the maintenance. Because the heavy truck they are using is the causes of the problem we have there. Most of us, when we are going to that site, we prefer going by bypass by the market. But when you are unlucky, you have to go to our farm on market days. You can't pass through the bypass.
We want government to help us for this road because most of the time the road they give hold up where they fall, so they always get problem.
Well, the songs in the mouths of residents and those flying this route is that whenever it rains along this axis, it becomes a nightmare. The next port of call will be the Ministry of Works to see what plans they have to fix this road.
VESPA expects to get information about ongoing road projects from the Kwara State Commissioner for Works. My efforts was futile as he declined comments. It's been Olajide Bello reporting for NTA News.
6-year-old boy found roaming Ilorin metropolis. These are more reports after this break. Do stay tuned.
Every day, life presents hopes, dreams, and challenges. Challenges that can become successes with a little help. Because a little help can empower you to go from despair to celebration. A little help can keep you going until the race is won. A little help can turn bundles of anxiety into a bundle of joy. And with Glow Data, you get much more than just a little help. You get the biggest data deals in town to make every day glow with small wins and big wins. Dial *777# to select your Glow Data plan.
Shola, come and help me. You need to learn.
But I'm not interested in drawing.
How are you going to be part of the business if you don't learn?
You just don't understand.
Morning. Anyone for some Lipton?
The rich taste of Lipton awakens body and mind.
Let me have a look at your drawings.
Son, these designs are amazing. Lipton Yellow Label Tea. Awaken to what really matters.
Welcome back. A 6-year-old boy known as Yaya has been found roaming along General Hospital roundabout Taiwo Road in Ilorin. He was brought to the premises of the Nigerian Television Authority NTA ILORIN by officials of the State Ministry of Social Welfare. Kautal Raji has details.
Yaya was brought to the premises of NTA ILORIN by the Kwara State Ministry of Social Welfare Development to be identified by his parents or guardians who might have been searching for him. Yaya, who can only pronounce his name, does not recall any form of address that can be traced to his relatives.
They found him around the hospital roundabout, and some of their officers have taken the boy around most of the wards in that area, unable to locate the parents or even the house. So then the permanent secretary directed that we should bring the boy so that to NTA. Maybe if the publicize the information, maybe the parents have even been looking for him, we don't know. So at least if they can get the information from the NTA, they may be able to trace the boy down to the Ministry of Social Development.
Anyone that has useful information that can lead to the family or relatives of the boy should contact Ministry of Social Welfare Development on the number showing on the screen, 080-3229-8872, or contact the Nigeria Police Headquarters Kwara Command. Kautal Raji, NTA News.
And moving on to entertainment news. Nollywood actress Ireti Doyle has joined the list of Nollywood stars with a doctorate degree from a foreign university. Peace Olorunyomi has details as well as other entertainment stories.
Nollywood actress Ireti Doyle has joined the list of doctorate degree holders in the Nigerian entertainment industry. The actress took to her Instagram page on Monday to announce her latest achievements while sharing photos from the induction ceremony. Nigeria's official music chart, Turntable Chart, has released the list of individuals who shaped the music industry for the first half of 2022. The list features 30 key personalities across different areas of the Nigerian music industry whose contributions have played a vital role in shaping the first half of 2022. Included in the list are Olamide Adedeji, Alabi Morunfoluwa, Ayo Andimashaun, among others. In another development, Afrobeat singer M.I. Abaga has dropped the video for his hit song titled The Guy. The video features M.I. changing from a cleric to a boss to project different ideas in the song. Peace Olorunyomi, NTA News.
And now sports. Leicester City manager Brendan Rodgers says his decision to start French international Bobakri ahead of Nigeria's Wilfred Ndidi in the Foxes 2-1 to Chelsea is for tactical purposes. Mohamed Hassan has more on sports updates.
Wilfred Ndidi, a mainstay in the Foxes midfield, was brought in a minute to the end of the game for Yuri Talisman as Leicester City suffered a 2-1 defeat against the Blues. According to Rodgers, Somare has been great in training and is committed now to staying at the club, which is great. Former Russia midfielder Dinia Bialets-Dinov has labeled the injury to Nigerian Victor Moses a big blow to Spartak Moscow and the entire Russia Premier League. Moses suffered a serious injury during the first half of Spartak Moscow's 2-0 win against Ura on match day 4 of the Russian Premier League, going down with no contact from the opposition before being stretchered off the pitch. Meanwhile, Nigeria's national men's basketball team, the Tigers, suffered another defeat in their quest to qualify for the 2023 FIBA World Cup as they lose 67-70 to Angola in their Group E match on Sunday. After bouncing back from their Friday defeat to Ivory Coast to beat Guinea 89-70 on Saturday, the Tigers put up another underwhelming performance as Angola dents their hope of playing at the World Cup. Mohamed Azan, NTA News.
Sports Update concludes a package on News Tonight. Good evening.